If you struggle to play R&B, it's not your fault. There's one little trick that I'm going to show you today that will get you unstuck and have you feeling awesome and creative on that guitar. If this is the first time we're meeting, my name is Alec Lehrman. I've played with A-list celebrities from Jonathan McReynolds to Molly Music to Meghan Trainor to the Chainsmokers, and I've taught thousands of students this concept I'm going to teach you today. So let's hear exactly what we're going to learn today in the context of a track, and then I'm going to break down exactly how you can use it in any chord, in any key. Let's get going. First, let's understand what's going on with this backing track. Really, it's just two chords. It's B minor 7, and F minor 7. B minor 7 and F minor 7. Now, the mistake so many guitarists make is they just play those chords. And those chords will work, trust me. But where you really get that R&B flair and you really start to excel at the genre is when you start adding color tones, especially on the higher fret. So what I like to do is I like to see the B minor 7 based off of the low E string. So, you know, that 6th fret is where that B minor is. And then I can play this figure. Really, I'm playing an A flat major, which is on the high strings, 5, 4, 4, and I'm hammering on to a D flat major. And this is 6, 6, 4. Okay? And rooted over that B flat, it gives you some really, really nice tones, specifically the 9th scale degree. That's a really... If you've ever heard Yearning for Your Love, this is the same concept, okay? So this, if we have a B flat minor, we can find this shape to play by just backing up and saying, okay, where is the root on the high E string? And we go down 2 frets and play that major chord, that major triad, and do that little movement. Now, the magic happens too when you're playing an F minor 7. Instead of moving this shape all the way up here, which you could do with that same concept, right? You do go find that high string, and then you go down 2 frets, but that's a lot of movement, right? It's too much movement for it to be a fluid sound. So what you can do is actually move this shape up 2 frets. And that gives you an F minor 9 or an F minor 11 sound, okay? So the key is not only just playing this triad, but also hammering on and pulling off. And then you go up 2 frets. And to make this really smooth, I have everything pushed down, and I just keep all my fingers pushed down. That's really how you can make it nice and smooth, okay? So now, for argument's sake, let's say we have a different set of chords. I want you to feel comfortable doing this for any chord. So let's say we have a G minor 7, okay? So the 2 ways we can play this really, really hip new voicings is, 1, we can find that high, our root, go down 2 frets, and then do that same position, okay? Which is on the high strings 2, 1, 1, okay? And we can also find this G minor up here rooted on the 10th fret, and then we can play that little figure, which is up here, and I'm literally just playing This, I'm going down 1 fret on that B string to get that 9th note. Right? So if you're having trouble locating this figure, you can just do something like this. You can count up to the 9th scale degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the note you should be highlighting when you're playing these triads. And so for G minor, it's 9, 8, 8, and then 10, 10, 8. Okay? Now this stuff sounds really, really great when you're playing with a band, when you're playing to a backing track. This stuff will sound a little empty if you are just playing by yourself. So that is just something to note. This is really how you can take your playing to the next level when you're playing in a track or in a group setting. This stuff is great for R&B. It's great for neo soul. It's great for gospel. Now, if you enjoyed this lesson, you're going to want to watch this video so you can take your R&B playing to the next level.